First at 6 o'clock, another hotel is set to break ground tomorrow in Austin. The Austin Marriott downtown, just west of the convention center, will add more than 600 new rooms to the market. It's another piece in what the mayor is calling the downtown puzzle. It's a plan that hinges on expanding the convention center and using hotel taxes to help the homeless community and make other downtown improvements. KXAN investigator Kylie McGivern found hotels seem to be putting the cart before the horse.
Robert, the Hilton Austin and Fairmont, set to open early this year, are both using a convenient walkway to the convention center as a way to book rooms. The new Austin Marriott downtown saying in a news release it's opening directly across the street from an expanding Austin Convention Center. But what's getting lost in all of this is the fact an expansion is not a sure thing at this point. You see, council still has to vote on whether to approve what could be a $600 million expansion.
So we've had a significant expansion in the number of hotels here in the last 24 months.
The Austin Chamber says a convention center expansion should come along with all those new rooms.
The convention center is turning away about half of the conventions that want to come to Austin. We just simply don't have the space in Austin to be able to accommodate those who want to give us money to come visit our city and conduct their business.
It's an argument we've heard before, but despite our repeated questioning and public information requests to Austin's Convention and Visitors Bureau for a list of what groups they've had to turn away, we have not seen any proof.
I'm not going to give a shopping list to another one of my competitive cities for the groups who are turning away.
The risk really is continuing to stay at the size we're at.
Councilmember Ellen Troxclair isn't so sure.
The council has yet to make a determination on whether or not a convention center is necessary in order to keep people coming to Austin.
And they won't, at least not before the end of the year. Council recently enlisted the help of the University of Texas to study the need objectively.
Hopefully having a less involved or a less biased source will help us to really have the data and the information that we need to make a fact-based decision.
Mayor Steve Adler says it's a necessary step to move forward.
The decision about expanding the convention center is a big decision. So we need to make sure that we get all the information we can get and that we get really good answers to the questions.
The project team at UT is expected to report back to council by the end of October. The city will not make any decisions before then. In downtown Austin, Kylie McGivern, KXAN News.
Keep in mind, this is far from the first look at what a potential convention center expansion could look like. A consultant's report back in 2015 outlined different expansion options. A KXAN investigation last year found projections made in another report from the same consultant 20 years ago regarding event numbers and attendance had yet to materialize. The new 1,048-room Fairmont Austin Hotel with a skywalk directly connected to the Austin Convention Center was originally set to open late last year. Its website now says early 2018. Online, we found reservations can be made for as early as March 18th. The Fairmont's website says the hotel is estimated to generate more than $15 million in state and local taxes. It says the hotel will be elevating the city's status and ability to attract larger and more prestigious conventions and events. Another Austin hotel is making headlines. It's about to close for a year to undergo a $150 million renovation. The Omni Barton Creek Resort will be closed to guests beginning on April 30th. The Country Club Golf Course and club services will remain open. The hotel says it's working to find jobs for employees at its other properties and other local hotels and restaurants.